So I guess this is the waiting area now in the hospital?
Yeah, so I mean, these are all kind of just hanging out. Some of them don't go out for the parade.
Maddie Duda is a 21-year-old doctor with a PhD.
This is what happens.
Kind of.
So do they call you Dr. Big Head around here?
I usually get called the big head doctor, yeah,
The big
from
head
the tour
doctor.
guides. Or they'll say I have a PhD in paper mache. That's a fun one.
What she really is a college for creative studies student with a knack for paper mache. A skill set in high demand at a place like the Parade Company.
Big Head Doctor, what does that mean? What do you have to do?
So it's a lot of paper mache repairs. So if anything gets knocked over or cracked or gets a hole in it, I have to patch it. It usually involves really tiny pieces of paper mache, and I use wheat paste as glue. And then I just have to layer it up until it feels structurally sound again. And then we use joint compound like drywall mud instead of plaster to seal the paper mache, and then I have to repaint them to match the paint colors that are already there.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving.
So I can't imagine that when you were, a 15-year-old kid or a 10-year-old little girl watching the parade thinking that you would be the Big Head Doctor one day.
No, I don't even think I had it in my mind last Thanksgiving when I was watching it on TV that I would end up here. So it's been really weird full circle moment to be here.
Full circle because Maddie had an internship here over the summer, fell in love with the people and the magic, and soon found herself with a job.
Was there any part of you that, and please forgive me, but you were a 21-year-old college student and the Parade Company just handed you this and said, go fix all the big heads. We were like, wait.
Yes, I was a little bit nervous and also felt very flattered that I was trusted with all of them, because it's such a huge tradition and there's so much just craftsmanship and art that goes into making them, and they're so old that I was like, oh my gosh, I get to be trusted with 300 of these. That's crazy. But you learn it as you go.
And what she's really learning is to apply patience liberally. With drying time, each repair can take days or weeks.
Which patient needed the most care? What was an intense ER visit?
A lot of the ostriches needed a lot because they had to be flipped upside down to repair the wings a lot of the time. But then sometimes their beaks would be messed up, so then I'd have to flip them right side up, and that would take a whole nother day. Because you don't want to flip them around too much if they're drying, because then you could set them down on a wet spot, and then that's a disaster. So most of it was me marking what day of the week it was, just trying to plan it out.
Thanks to her notes, Maddie knows she has fixed 41 big heads so far.
I did Magic Johnson, Barry Sanders.
Meticulous repair work that'll make for a magical Thanksgiving morning.
Happy Thanksgiving.
My favorite is the white unicorn.
Why?
Because I did a full repaint on this one as well, kind of similar to the flower, where I was like, I want to make this one special. I made it have little sparkles in its eyes. I think that's why it's my favorite. Because I was like, it's a unicorn, it has to be magical.
Thanks to a job this 21-year-old didn't even know existed.
It's been so fun. I've loved joining the team and feeling like part of the family. Immediately, once my internship started, I felt very part of the team here.